Minnesota is now just days away from its fishing opener, and as anglers prepare to hit the lakes, the DNR is busy stocking those bodies of water. The News Team's Quinn Gorham explains how the governor's budget proposal could help upgrade an outdated hatchery system.
May means two things in Minnesota: budget season at the state capitol and, of course, the start of fishing season. As lawmakers in St. Paul look to finalize the state budget, Walz is trying to reel in the funding to improve the state's fishing hatcheries. Monday, Governor Walz toured a 129-year-old fish hatchery in the St. Paul area, a hatchery which, despite supplying fish for many of the state's bodies of water, hasn't received an upgrade in over 30 years. DNR workers explained that the newest equipment in their hatchery comes from the 1980s, a detail that Walz believes demonstrates the dire need for funding in hatcheries around Minnesota. In his meeting with DNR officials, the governor plugged his original proposal for state hatcheries, $60 million to be exact. Part of that is one-time money, which would be used for various improvements to things like infrastructure. The other part of the money comes in the form of bonding and fee increases, money that would help the upkeep and staffing at those facilities. Walz feels it's past time the state make a meaningful investment in its hatcheries.
We can't put our fisheries at risk. We can't put the ability to make this generational investment, and that's why we think right now is the time to do that.
The bill, which includes investments in state hatcheries, was in a conference committee on Monday as well. The Agriculture, Broadband, and Rural Development bill will determine exactly how much money goes into those hatcheries. This is just one of many budget line items that'll come before the state legislature in the next couple of weeks. The Minnesota legislative session adjourns in just 3 weeks from Tuesday, so the clock is ticking for lawmakers to get those things done and finalized. Reporting in St. Paul, I'm Quinn Gorham.
The Minnesota legislative session ends May 22nd. If any tasks remain, a special session would then need to be called. Meanwhile, Minnesota's fishing opener right around the corner. We wanted to check on conditions on area lakes and ice out right now. Ice out is slowly making its way north, as you see on our map here. Ice out on Pelican Lake was just yesterday. The green dots on the map, southern Minnesota, those represent where ice off happened April 8th through 14th. The light blue was a couple weeks ago, April 15th to 21st. Dark blue, a couple spots here, was last week. And the pink up south of Bemidji, that's where ice out is happening now through May 5th. Fishing opener is May 13th. We're getting there.